Hello, fellow Star Voyagers. Welcome back. Live, I think. Greetings. Continue today with Bloodborne. Probably some optional bosses. Amy's up. Bad Santa, maybe. And Abritus. Oh, I don't know. Should pop back to the dream. I think I was... set up some runes for getting echoes. Might change something up here. Before we do anything else. Starting a few minutes early? I don't know what that means anymore, but a few minutes early by one measure, and more than a day late by another. Yeah. Guess it depends on your measuring stick. We have... Wow, did we get to 8 bloodstone chunks to go any further? The threaded cane, plus 8. Some decent gems, finally. I think we're gonna find much to swap those for. Memory altar. More echoes from slain enemies. Now that's fine, but or for grinding, so loot, poison resist, slow poison. If we're going after Amy, not that Amy's throwing out poison, but in that area, there are a lot of slow poison there. Damage reduction. Old damage, arcane damage, physical damage. I was thinking more vials and maybe some damage or hit points. So up here, we could get 5% hit points. It's something when your level's high enough. What do we have here? Can we see? Play stats, hit points, got 1,000, so, or at least we gained some, go over 1,000. Okay, good, it's showing us. We do! Hi, let me out. Yes! Yay! Not even in the box. I have a open over here, and what's going on? Hi. That one with the right spelling. Yeah. Points, vials. I could bring, I think they stack, so I mean we could bring 7 extra vials if we really wanted to. Visceral attack. Will we get a visceral on Amy? I don't know. I don't know. Because the area is a little messy with slow poison. Let's do that. So I am... do I not even have something in one of the slots? Somehow ended up with nothing? Vials, poison resist, and nothing! Yeah, I guess I did that. Echoes, items, more poison resist. 4% damage reduction. Physical damage reduction. I hope you are well today. Hey. 37 insight. I'm not sure what good insight is about humanity. Like, I've lost one, and what is one without the other? Is it not Mensis, but Frontier, right? Frontier. Do we automatically replenish? Do I get the +4 after warping? I might have to... You know what? Doesn't matter. We'll get it on the next run. If 20. should be holding 24, but I'd have to pop back and go to storage and grab them, or wait till we die, and then it'll be... See how many we have. Oddly enough, blood vials doesn't appear, right? Doesn't appear except when you're looking at your storage or the shop. You are not, but... Yeah, me neither. Hungard! Did you see that, Jay? Did I see what? Not sure what I saw. They're selling, I see what you did there. No! That was the wrong spot. That's the right elevator. I was just gonna go for the loot that was up there. Okay, that's fine. Guard, hope you're well. Did you purchase that DS fix for $20? You know, I saw him and I didn't even move. I saw him. Coming down? Coming down? You are, aren't you? You're not? Alright, you stayed. You can stay. He's coming now, but waited a little bit too long. Alright, I just hung around behind Amy as much as possible. Close. Into the rear. Yeah, pretty far. But it was just mostly me flailing about anyways. So what was that, avoiding that is a weird thing. Did I had something with, whip, not cane. Procyon mentioned something the other day about you can't hurt her legs, you can only hurt her. Splendid, we're not gonna live 10 seconds. I know you can hit her tail, but what's the deal with... Looks like you can, maybe it's just not weak spot. No extra damage. Stomping. This is too bad you can't cut her tail off, Soul style. It does seem to have a fitting tail, right? There's her. There we go. But there's no... Give me your head! Oh! That doesn't look comfy at all. I think you're dead. Are you dead? Alright. Well, we can start like that. Didn't expect to come back with that. They even left me my echoes from the other day. How nice. Lovely. That's lovely. Hey there, Logan. What's up? Let me see here. We need to add it did. It looked a little bit too easy from here, too. I mean, she wasn't that aggressive. For some reason, staying behind her didn't provoke madness. She can do some crazy shit, and she didn't really do it. Okay. Let's go catch in that level, and then I want to come back here. Is there any cool stuff around? Put on the rest of the poison resist and wander around in the muck for a little bit. Is there anything cool down here? I really thought we'd be there for a little while. Okay.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
They're both hooked on Horizon.
Let me stand
They pick
close.
different games, but they're both hooked
Now
on
shut your
Horizon.
eyes.
Yeah, good luck sorting all that out, but I get the whole, yeah, that they both fell for Horizon. You could have seen that coming.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
That a trick. We only have 55 in storage now. Might do well to farm some of those today. Might need to farm some of those today, but not right now. We're sitting in a chair with legs going out in different directions. You can never get the legs to point exactly the way you want, to put your feet exactly where you want. Or maybe you think you did, but then you move your feet, and the legs are not in the right place anymore. Who put all this shit here? Stuff wasn't here when we were fighting Amy, was it? That wasn't there, was it? Is it because we hit 40? We just hit 40 insight, so we might be seeing things now at 40 that we weren't seeing at 39, 38, wherever we were. I could already hear the baby crying. So there's some stuff. I don't know what it is. There's some stuff we could try to get to. Forgot to put on more poison resist, but I've got plus 200 on. Looks like poison still builds up pretty fast to me. Thick cold blood, 5. Indie coffee. Hey. Hey. Alright, it might... That is slow poison, right? The actual stat. 440, which sounds good to me. I don't know what the range is. It doesn't actually seem that good. Like, I was just trying to klutz my way over a few feet. I build up plenty. Well, since Amy went down so fast, I think we have to play around down here some more. Junks! Hey, does that thing respawn? The hell is that thing? Indy, how is everyone? I'm just trying to hold together. Play some games. Trying just to think about, Hey! Can't even see. Where are you? There's something there. I'm confused. It happens. Lamia, alive? She thinks? Thinking you're alive is a good place to start. It usually means you are. It's a good place to be. So, yeah. I hear that beady-eyed frenzy fucker up there. We don't want to go there. Something just killed itself. That's okay. Maybe we were going up there. If I was looking for little glowies I saw, that means going up there. Shit. Too late. All right. That's what's. Gonna get poisoned here. Might be easier. Slow poisoning. I wonder if our slow poison resists. Does that mean we also tick for less when we're slow poisoned? Ears. I know we were kind of in here, but more. Whoa! Nice range. My range, insufficient. Your range, quite sufficient. I was looking for an overhand swing. I didn't get that. Frenzy cold blood. Or poison. Ah, fuck you. No. Blah, blah. Probably another one in here. We've been through here before. Not all the way in here. Kin. Very glad we got transcoding today. I knew a way to manipulate that. But we always would. Well, if I could pay Twitch to make sure we always did, I would. Which, anytime you want to make that a thing, just, you know, make that a thing. Adman's knowledge.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Rip wallet over and over again. Thank you, man. Thank you for shredding your wallet. Thank you, man. The support. Cheers, DJ. You're out there. Oh, let's not die. Don't die. I need to spot something. If we're gonna go get something, I need to spot something. Are we going up by Brainy Brain? Yes, we are. A horrible plan. Why are we going up there? Because I saw some shinies up there. Hey, there's DJ. You're doing all right, man. What's the story today? Sounds like a mind flare right above us. It's even worse. Well, you put a Lala and a mind flare together, and that's my hell right there. You're leaving your job this month, so all is great. You're gonna relax for a while. I hope everything works out as planned, and you get to relax for a while. Yeah. Madman's knowledge indeed. Ah! We fell right on the other one. I know where that one is. Which only matters if we want to go back for the 11. Okay, we picked up a lot more in, exploring. High gravity. Yeah, gravity is nothing compared to having your brain sucked out. There is one more, one of the two things I spotted from here. Might be something you have to drop down onto. I don't know if it's worth it or not. We go someplace else? Since Amy dropped so quick. We could start working on our brightest. There goes the afternoon. Arr. Already got a job in place from home and work times when you want. Self. Cheers, man. Good luck with all of that. Working for yourself is awesome, and it is not any one thing. It's working for yourself as many things. Maybe you already know that. But
of the dream. O little ones, O fleeting will of the ancients. Let the hunter be safe. Let her find comfort. And let this dream, her captor, foretell a pleasant awakening. Be one day a fond, distant memory. Ah, welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
I like that. That's all.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
What is a brightest weak to? Do we need arcane defense? I may be just winging it wrong here. If anyone can think of whether that's correct or not, let me know. Kratos, hello. What's up? Stamina, hit points, other things we can bring. Canehurst, we could also go to Canehurst. Canehurst. I'm not sure if I want to go after a Brightest right now. Maybe we go after... We got a whole area with Canehurst. The Brightest, we're basically there. We just need to go. Because Brightest is up whenever. Kratos, how are you all? Oh, just hanging on. How about you? Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. Canehurst summons. An old blood-stained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken Castle Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. I'm like, isn't it, closer to the witch's abode? Ouch. Well, you like to push it though, DJ. 16, not enough? You actually had a project eating up 10. Yeah, we can do that now. Sweet. Job seems to be the word of the day. Kratos, congrats on your new job. Very cool. Aerospace company repairing planes. You'll get to see some cool stuff. Get to work on some important stuff, it sounds like, too. Oh, shit! Two at once. That's not helpful. It just went to shit. Yes, I see you all. Oh, so fucked. I guess I should just not worry about getting a visceral and just kill them. Before they completely ruin. Oh, man. Yeah, you too. Wow. Just pay others to do the parts that need Photoshop. Hi, Simpika. Simpika says, hi, Jay. Everyone. The stagecoach should be down here. There. It's supposed to be here. Did I not recall where it is? Isn't it? Here we examine. Okay. It'll be here in a minute. That. There it is. Looks private. Wait. Private passage to Canehurst. Oh, there's a cliff over there, by the way, where the carriage just went. Big cliff. Don't mind that. Woolly horses. Let's see, what's in the castle that's really cool? There's a nice gun. Gun called. I think you need a decent blood tinge stat to even be able to wield it properly. Or is it arcane? I think it's blood tinge, most of the guns. It's in castle. Reminds me a bit of the castle in Dawnguard, Skyrim expansion. Frozen castle, far off from everything else. And there's the carriage that brought us. Also frozen. Not going anywhere anytime soon. Hasn't gone anywhere anytime recently. But here we are. Holy cow. Does the game exist for achievements? Is that its purpose in life? Castle there be. So there's an elevator we won't be able to use over here. Ticks. Giant ticks. And worms. Horrible worms that are better to just ignore than to touch or fight. Worst things happen when you fight them. Right? Oh. Oh. Lovely. That's just lovely. So good. I don't remember what's so bad about fighting the worms. I just remember vaguely that it's more trouble than it's worth. Does that sound right? Fuck these things. Also these. If I remember correctly, I hate these, and I don't like fighting them at all, for any reason. Why am I fighting them? Well, I guess to remind myself that I don't like to. Running through Russia. The one with all the achievements. Okay. Hello, Shags. Hope things are going all right there. Cheers. Wait, is it really Thursday? And week just. Oof. For some reason, I have never figured out the timing for these guys. Ever. Of all the Bloodborne stuff we've done, their timing continues to elude me. It's just great. Breezing through between meetings at the moment. Any blood-sucking ticks at your meetings? And how do you deal with them? There's a castle gate over here. We're not really stuck or anything, just sloppy. Just sloppy. There's some stuff over here too. I think I can run and grab, and then we'll die over here, but who cares? That one's big, huh? Hey! Yay! Got it. Better to die, because I'll just have to use blood to heal back up if I don't. Hey, you gonna let me in? Thanks. Well, the door's open now. There was no interact button. That door automatically swings open. If there had been an interact button, you would have gotten iframes as the door swings open. Invincibility frames. Yeah. Those. Plenty. Plenty at the meeting. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you don't have to deal with any. Again, there's more loot. What's over here? More numbing mist. Okay, the castle, which is pretty darn cool.
Message
Always
for
like this
Commander.
place.
Just came in over a secure channel.
Freaky as it be. Jags, thank you. Thank you for your sub, man. Support. All these months. Cheers to you. Many thanks. Oh yeah, there's a lot of crying in here, too. A lot of crying. Yeah, there's some angry ladies in here too. They're not the ones crying. They're all on high alert now. Wonder if I can... They have some reach. So moody. Thanks. Yay. Now that's a gun sword, isn't it? So, who didn't like the whip again? Just teasing. Well, you gonna go anyways? Shit, too slow! I'm too slow. Oh, shit. Yeah, go ahead. Show up and start shit. I love you. Chunk. I think we're at 3. We need 8 for our next upgrade. Those little helpers, they do a fair amount of damage too if they get you. Like many, best to avoid. Kill quick or just stay away from.
Commander just came in over.
Hey! Okay. Hey! Shit! I don't know which scared me more. Hey, Dav. We have a 1-month baby together today. Hey, man. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. Not just the 1-month baby.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure
That too.
channel.
For that too, man. For all the support. Thank you. Cheers, Dav. Cheers to you out there. You're out there somewhere. Hey! You can't lock onto them while they're ethereal. You gotta wait for them to... Gotta wait for them a little bit, and then you can lock on. Did something dumb together, so you started your first playthrough of Dead Space, forgot to change your game from ME3 to Dead Space. Wait, I gotta sort this out. As you finished ME3 last night on Insanity. Well, hell yeah to that. Cheers, by the way. I'm still confused. So you started Dead Space, but it was on ME3 the whole time? Hey, it's not the worst thing. It's alright. If I even got that right. dress. I kind of like that one. Did see you've been on a lot the past few days. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys don't already know, Divination, another streamer in our Entropic family for these years now. Check him out. Show some J-Love. Drop a follow. And, or did I double down? I don't know if the bot was going today or not, but... Trying to get back into streaming regularly. Well, it shows, man. That's awesome. Ah, whoa, forgot it. Ah, there's more over here. Okay. You got enough stamina to swing that thing a few times. Glad to hear that, man. 1 hour, 1 day, 1 month at a time. We're getting trolled, right? Yeah, gargoyles. Hi! That's 4 chunks. 4 chunks. Another one up there? I think there's one up there. That whole game is pretty cool. It's very spooky. Sounds. Lights. That works so well. Another chunk. Oh, that's 5. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, oh, you're supposed to be dead! You're fucking supposed to be dead! You die now! No, the scares are so good, and no spoilers, but the second one goes more for jump scares than full-on atmosphere, and I thought it worked just as well. A little different, but both of them, 1 and 2, and I haven't played 3. They were both worth it. Oh, you got me! But I had the... Ah! There's always a way. You can always block things one place or another. You took the first hit. How did you get to do that anyways? No. Just not cool. I don't like that kind of shit. see you on your perch. I come running up. I smack you in the face with the whip, and you're on my head. Cool outfit. Executioner's garb. Cool outfit. Okay, we are near the elevator shortcut. All right, let's do that first. First things first. Get the elevator. This is a book, co-op PvP related, something, Vile Blood Register. Okay. And the cool gun is in this room, maybe? Or, yeah. Gotta do some clearing first. If I got this right, we can. Oh, hi, Evelyn. That was it. I've just been screamed at, as if that weren't obvious. And it's had an effect. I'm angry? I think I'm angry now. We're very, very angry. Possibly just irritated. Hey! Someone's throwing shit. From? Where? Okay, see kind of where they're coming from? You should actually run out of those after a while. Oh, yeah, they're quick. I told you if they get moving. Got another one. Stop with that. Just fucking move. Had a great time. They put that system in the PS4 version of Dark Souls 1. I was told this morning. The one where if you are accidentally holding down X and you do something with your controller, whatever, there's emotes. They never happen when you want them to. They just happen when you're doing other things. Fencing. They're pretty cool. Hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey! Is that you with the... That's your buddy. Drunks! I think we're up to 6. We need 8. That's not bad. We're getting there. Silence, Jay. Library. Be quiet. Don't break anything. hit you on my head. So I'd come running at you and do what makes sense to me, like smack you in the head, but then you'd be on my head anyway, wouldn't you? Why is a woman always crying? There are a lot of crying women in the castle? Any? Reason we want to walk off that way. Pop my head in here for a minute. Whoa! Expecting the visceral, I hadn't gotten one on any of them yet. Oh my god. I was murder-fied. I don't know how there was any survival, but... It's happening again! Ladies. Oh, here they come again. No, I don't want to be dead. You're gonna make me dead? Is there a third cut? Executioner's gloves. I think that's an arcane item. Can't recall what they do. They're not the one. Yeah, I don't remember what they do. Knight's garb, trousers. Oh! Yeah. That actually reveals a ladder. There's a ladder on that we can go up. I can't jump back out the window, although we could go back around to it. Should have come back to that. Could have gone forward. There's another gargoyle and maybe some cold blood. Or something. Warm blood gemstone. Static drop. Don't remember what the stats are. We'll check it out sometime. Two chunks. I think we've got enough for our upgrade. Fantastic. Go cash in a level and get an upgrade. We opened up the elevator. Really don't want to go all the way to Santa right now. Because he's evil Santa. Bad Santa. Bad, 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 bad Santa. Yeah, I don't want to go give Santa my 34K. There's something we can drop off for. Sure. Just thinking of the knight's wig that's up here. Another chunk. Score. Okay, so Bad Santa's off that way. And it's not like there's another lamp, right? The approach is pretty cool that they even did it like this. We're gonna end up, I think, doing a bold hunter's mark. If I don't do something boldly stupid first. It's just 36K. It's just one level. We could just go. We can just go. Just go. Odds are that in repeat attempts, I forget to pick up the echoes at least once. If we go in there and I drop the echoes, I can pick them up in theory every time. In practice, probably drop them before we, hang on. Isn't there... There's something somewhere here. Memory is such a strange thing. Speaking of bold hunter's marks, in case you want to get the hell out of there. Even have equipped. Arcane damage reduction, I was thinking. 2 of those. Does that even, maybe that does help. You know what? Bad Santa, arcane damage reduction, not the worst thing. Maybe not the worst thing. And some extra vials. Is he weak to anything? I don't have a lot of papers. We've got, I have some fire paper on me, and I think we're out of bolt paper. This should be fun. Look, I brought an offering for Santa. 36,658 echoes. This guy. There's 2 bosses here. Gravity is the other boss here. Hey, Crash.
Bet y'all drinking that wine too, ain't you? You're smoking them tweeds and everything. Wearing the old clothes all half off your ass. What the hell's going on today?
Okay, man. Amy dropped at the beginning of the stream. Amy just... So, you've arrived just in time for our first run at Bad Santa. He's not really weak to anything. Lovely. Lovely. But I'm weak to everything of his. Especially his sidekick, Gravity. Roll right the fuck off the roof before anything else happens. Plain old damage. Alright, I'll take it. wish I had, and I'm not asking for a, walkthrough. I wish my instincts here led me to better natural sense of defense against some of his crap. I'm chewing through my, grind files for this. Dude! Tracks very well. The 36K to be on the roof. Amy dead. Amy dead. As I said, she dropped like that. Just beginning of the stream, she went down. A few minutes. Like she wasn't ready. She just wasn't ready. Hey, let's go upgrade. We got the chunks. Go do the thing. He is parryable. Okay. I should try. Should work on that. We've been building up bullets. I haven't used any in a while. Last few bosses haven't used any on, so... upgrade. Alright, scaling goes to A. Sweet. Now we need the rock. Oh, blood gem, I wanted to look. The warm one we picked up is blood tinge scaling, so it won't do us a lot of good. Still a nice gem. We have 140 in storage. Canehurst show up. Do you think my arcane resist is a good idea? I could put on more health or more stamina or more vials or more bullets, or not sure arcane resist is really helpful. About 12% total. But you've seen people do it. Squirm. Right. There's the weapon damage now. 310, up to 310. best and hope for the best. Well, I don't have any other strats, so why not? Magic that's not parryable. Okay, but when he swings the side, yeah. If we can get him to swing. Whoa! He swings it even when he does magic. Dick. Can you dodge through that shit if you do it right? Because it just seems like a wave after wave of bullshit. I know I missed it there. That was great. Cool, dude. I'm trying to heal, but what's with the little thing he puts out? Is that something I can break to affect? We need to stay away from? Well, I can push him up against that wall again. There was something to it. And the fast swings with the cane, I think, were better than the slow. I think he'd interrupt me like that, whereas I could kind of keep working him just fast enough to keep pushing him back. Well, that got my heart going. Do kill the sword he puts in the ground? Okay. No! Don't animate! No! Oh, God. That's right. Just stand there and scream, thanks. And they put that system in Dark Souls 1, the remaster, for PS4. They put that brilliant animation system in, whereas you're trying to do other things. You're just randomly... Yeah. I may as well put in a new emote. I may as well put in an emote like this, just so that when it happens in the middle of combat, you just may as well just stop and... Yeah. Can destroy the red swords. Gotcha. Kill the sword. Your gut is correct. Destroy the sword. him somehow. Saw a charge. Not how far away I'd have to be. Shit, man. Stuff hitting me. That's really just like a meteor storm of this shit. Oh, there's the sword. I forgot about the sword. You did tell me about the sword, and I didn't even think that's why. The shit's still going. Probably putting a new one down. Yep. Take long. Shit. Just to remember this time, that's big fucking thing. Oh, there's still time. Well. Alright, that was really bad that I didn't go after the sword for so long. Very bad. Getting a little more comfortable with the fight, which I never did, ever in the past. Just a little more... Comfortable's the wrong word. Slightly less freaked the fuck out. Fighting on that roof. 2024. Where was 100 robbery? We won't be able to press this for too long. Let me think about... We didn't run out of vials or bullets, which could happen still, but... What might help? A little more stamina, 5%. Just keep at it. For now. Okay, no animations this time. Let's go. Fuck that. Ah, it does happen sometimes. It's just lovely. Hey, KG, how are you doing? Good to see you. Very top. Up to the very top, right? Isn't that how it goes? Two in one day? Crash? Which ones do you pick up? Rats. Monster Hunter World and The Division. Monster Hunter World, that one was tough, isn't it? Don't know about The Division's Platinum, but... Well, I don't know about either, but I think you or someone said that Monster Hunter last one was really tough. Or maybe just was gonna take a long time. 460 hours of gameplay. Sounds like that. Too bad you can't knock him off the edge. Not really surprising, just too bad. Take a bow. Yeah. Yeah. Ripped his guts out.
Cool, everybody. I'm here.
Woo. Cheers. Nice timing to pop up to Sea Star. Hi. Hey, buddy. Perry King. Yeah, right. We don't have, no crown for us yet. Ooh. Happy almost day. Hi to you too. That was good. Oh wait, is there the crown? There's the crown. The crown. Light the lamp and wear the crown. One of the precious secrets of Canehurst. The old king's crown is said to reveal illusions and expose a mirage that hides a secret. And so Logarius donned the crown of his own volition, determined to prevent a single soul from stumbling upon the vile secret. What visions did he see, sitting serenely upon his new throne? Did you throw him? Smash him? Was it at least briefly satisfying? Can't imagine what you would do to your controller if you played this game. Fair enough. They're too much for you.
I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Heal or get thee gone. Lamp here. Forgotten this lamp once or twice. This the summons for you know who? An unopened summons. An old sealed summons, like the first of its kind. It is an invitation to Canehurst, but for whom is not known, as it lacks an addressee. No, we haven't finished Alfred's storyline. Or do you finish the Alfred storyline? I think maybe Alfred's storyline? Alfred wanted to destroy Queen of the Vile Bloods. Have to get a good look, isn't it? See what I can do with the camera here. That didn't work. Come on. Come on, camera. Come on. Come on. Alright, camera does not want to play here. Let's try. There. Hard to see behind the helmet.
Visitor. Moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Canehurst. Ruler of the Vile Bloods, and sworn enemy of the Church.
I'm wearing church garb, by the way.
Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of?
Swear an oath to the Vile Bloods. Kinda, sorta. Axes.
An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the Church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood. Very well. Drink deep of our blood.
Can I just lick some off the ground there?
Spreading corruption.
No!
Now, thou art too a vile blood. We too,
I'm already a demon.
the very last on this earth. We await thy return. for
When
the
we
honor
come back,
of Canehurst.
we may find her less well. Pending. So gross, so gross. Anyone see they're making a card game at battle card game out of Garbage Pail Kids. I love Garbage Pail Kids back in the day.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
As a kid, I had some, not the first series. I don't think I had any of the first series. I might have had a couple of the second series. I definitely had third series, and anyways, whatever I had back then, at some fateful point in history, my mother sent the whole lot of them to friends in England. Who probably, I don't know, Garbage Pail Kids weren't a thing there in the 80s, early 90s, whenever she sent them. Those were worth something. Might be worth looking up. I don't know anything about the game, Crash, just that there's one in the works. Can you imagine all the different possibilities, the cards? I mean, they could make up stats to no end. Snotty Steven does this. You're slowed in a pool of snot for 4 turns. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know what, but imagine the possibilities. Look how expensive this stuff is. Ah! Horrible. Card. Video card? Good question. I really don't know. I'm sorry for being so ignorant of something I brought up. It happens all the time. It'll keep happening. We are so... I find that all of us, humanity, collectively, we're all suffering from information overload. There is simply too much good, bad, and ugly information. It's hard to parse. No matter what the value of it, there's too much. There's too much here, there's too much there. So, things that we see, we don't always engage fully. Is that fair to say? I mean, we hardly ever engage anything fully that we engage in our lives anymore. Seems to me. And, yeah, I didn't go very far with that one. Fires 18 blood tinge. Evelyn. Cool gun, though. I have old Topps Star Wars cards. I don't have... I have Return of the Jedi. Maybe a full set of Return of the Jedi Topps cards. I don't think I have any of the Empire or Star Wars A New Hope cards. I have some... I used to have all manner of Star Wars collectibles, so I do have stuff there. Question is, what made you think about Garbage Pail Kids? Good question. Gross. Something about gross. So gross. And I think it was AG, the emote. Which emote is that? Let me see here. The owl. Zzz. For some reason that and so gross, I just thought, Garbage Pail Kids. I had just seen mention of it. There's really nothing to it. I'm out. I got nothing. Thinking about, where do we run into Alfred? I go give him the summons. He's back on the ledge where we first met him. which is back to the ward. Down and around. Crowded gravestone. Yeah, Reverend Izzy. What a great name. Do we have access to the chunk already, or does Mikolash have to die first? We already have access. Ariana, still there, not feeling well, but alive for now. Hey, Amy. Been there all along, we just couldn't see her before. See if I know where I'm going. Not inside, but up and around. I think he's on the way. Oh, the forest via the password door behind the sleeping giant. Okay. Well, okay. So I remembered the first time we met him, which was here, right? And this is where we'll find him at the very end, if I recall. But not now. Not now. What the heck's the Thorian doing in Bloodborne? Vacation. For the Thorian. Hey! Hard to see a damn thing. So what lamp do you think makes the most sense? Forest via the password door. Forest, password door. Neon lamp, please. Oh, Amidala. Oh, Amidala. Door behind the sleeping giant. Or maybe I didn't really want to take a different lamp, but plaza, sleeping giant, left side, plaza, sleeping giant, left side, plaza. Okay. Run to the plaza from Cathedral Ward. Back again. Back we go. We get this storyline of Alfred's to play out here. We'll probably break after that, and then we'll see. We'll go some more, but I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. We may not get 6 today. Right. We got 2 bosses down. That's awesome. It's good too and fun, but running on empty at the start and rather out of sorts, however well I might be hidden at the moment. So see where things go. Next order of business to the Vile Blood Queen. Let's break. There he is. Any followers?
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss.
Oh,
Just
I
tell
have
me
something
what
for
piques
you.
your interest. Aha! Is that the sigil of Canehurst?
You know it.
I've heard tell of Canehurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude.
Wheel Hunter badge. Now, why would that be? Another church bell.
I feel my master's hand at work. Praise the good blood.
Praise
And
the
let
good
us
blood.
cleanse these tarnished streets.
Now, go see what he's up to. So, back to see the Queen. KG, more of that gross coming up. What we were talking about, that guy Alfred's mission, and that badge he gave us. Let's see if it's where I think it is. Gave us the Wheel Hunter's badge. Bitch. Wait, nothing? Maybe it's on the other vendor. Logarius's wheel. Weapon wielded by the martyr Logarius's band of executioners. Used to slaughter the vile bloods in Canehurst. Bathed in pools of their blood and forever steeped in their ire. Transformed to release the power of the wheel and manifest their lingering rage in a show of utter brilliance. We can buy that weapon after getting that badge. We don't have to do anything else to see the results.
Master, look! I've done it! I've done it!
You've done it!
Pounded
Pounded.
and
Grounded.
Rotten siren. into
Rotten
fleshy
siren,
pink
yes.
pulp.
Fleshy pink pulp.
You filthy monstrosity! What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted with every
It's still
inside and
pulsing.
outside for all the world to see.
It's still breathing. Yes, you're insane. We know. You're absolutely insane. And he used the wheel to do it. Kawaii Ann. Kauai. Or is it New York Ann or some variation? Ann, hi. Hello. I'm just reading it all as one, but I think there's 3 things in there, not 2, right? 3 things in there? One of them is Anne? Is that a baby crying in the game? It is not just you? Not just you.
You, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr. I've done it. I have.
So what can we call you? Roar. Ian. All right. Hello again. Queenly flesh. Took a little fleshy bit. Okay. Did you take a fleshy bit? Did you like this scream? Why would you carry that around? The queenly bit? The fleshy bits? If you want to continue to be a vile blood, even though she has been obliterated, you can reconstitute the queen with the fleshy bits. Troublesome Boner not gonna kill Alfred. I had not planned to. You seem sad. You are saddened that I have not attacked Alfred. I think we're gonna take our break, first break, a break. How can he ever be a martyr himself if you don't kill him? Oh yeah, you know what? Let's go take a look, because the answer to your question is back here. Silly me, we do need to follow up with him. Hey there, Traven. Where we originally met him and went a few minutes ago. Error. Gonna go now. More time. And maybe he would prefer to have gone in battle, dead by our own hand. Maybe. Not his choice. Not today. There he is. There's our friend. Oh, hey. Hey, Guy. Alfred. Hey. Hey. His job was done. The crown. Hey, how did you get the crown? I've got the crown. Can't both have the crown. That doesn't even make sense. But I've got the crown. I'm confused. He took his own life. We realized Bruce was never gonna let him drive the Batmobile. You're actually coming through or not? They're stopped at that door. silly. Is that the rule for you? A copy. Okay, back to the dream. We're gonna take a break. And after the break, I guess we're going after Abritus, which could be gnarly. Hope for a miracle. We could also start DLC. And someone remind me, we have not fought Mikolash yet. Do we already have access to the chunk? We do have access to his tower, the elevator and the lamp at the bottom. The first elevator and the lamp at the bottom. We may need to do some farming. Look here. You have not fought. I know. Correct, I have not fought. Do we have access to chunk? I mean, rock. If I keep saying chunk, I meant rock. Anyways, we only have, look at how many vials we have in storage. 20. That's not good. I think we need to farm after the break before we go after Abritus. At least farm a little bit. Let me spec out the runes real quick. Radiance. Is radiance might be something I want. Told you to remind you about Miko. Okay, thank you. Radiance. File recovery up. We get more. Take it. So for a little bit of grinding, we don't need extra vials on us. Extra bullets held. No. Visceral attack damage. No, but we do want more blood echoes from visceral attacks. In fact, we want the better one. Now, we could also... I wonder, let's use both airs. And then the moon that we've got. Both airs and the moon. When we come back from the break to do a little grinding, we've got extra blood echoes from visceral attacks and extra echoes from slain enemies. We're going to be going to the witch's abode and some of that. What, rock pulls out guitar? Yeah, do that. Do that. Okay, I don't know if this will be first break or the one and only break, but it's break time, and I will see you all back here in a few. Stay tuned.